improvises as well as anyone in
Another
AEW.
one. Darby seems to have found his sea legs. He was a little uneasy at first, but right now, 3 consecutive topes, taking the fight directly to Shima on the outside.
To go up against Darby Allin, because Darby is such an unpredictable guy in the ring.
Very much so, and I think Darby's greatest asset will be his speed and his agility. We saw him push Cody Rhodes to a 20-minute draw, and Shima, you know, was watching that matchup again and again and again, and is looking for holes in the game plan of Darby Allin.
The tattoo on the chest of Darby Allin pretty well says his old mantra, his philosophy, that is, nothing's over till you're underground.
Yikes.
Might not make the hard list this year, but nonetheless.
Darby,
here we go.
Oh, Darby was taking it all in, but Shima came in with those double knees in the corner.
Well, that's the right thing to do. I think you got to take the fight to Darby Allin, because it's very apparent he can take a lot of punishment. He can take a lot of pain. So let's just see how much he can take.
And he's very quick. Got the speed advantage, no doubt. Look at this agility of Darby Allin with strikes on Shima in rapid-fire fashion.
And there's the agility I was talking about, coming off the top rope, converting back into the arm drag, sending Shima spilling to the outside.
Low drop kick to the abdomen, taking Shima off the apron. And Allin.
Shima with the wild swing at the ankles of Darby, and Darby with the tope suicida.
I think Darby improvises as well as anyone in
Another
AEW.
one. Darby seems to have found his sea legs. He was a little uneasy at first, but right now, 3 consecutive topes, taking the fight directly to Shima on the outside.
Traditional thinking would say, don't try something 3 times in a row, Tony.
Right.
But this kid is not a traditional thinker.
But Shima got up twice.
The 3rd time keeps him down.
That's right.
Darby returning Shima to the inside. You know, he has to be thinking about the coffin drop as he heads up. He turns his back, looking for Shima, but Shima converts it to a powerbomb.
Very well advertised was that maneuver. It's one of the signature maneuvers of Darby Allin. Shima well scouted.
But Darby has yet to hit it on anybody in AEW. And now, oh, Shima just sending Darby into the corner and follows up with a drop kick.
The roll up.
Oh, 2 and the kick out, and immediately pulls him into a submission maneuver, a 3-in-1. He's got the leg captured, he's got the neck captured, and he's stretching out the lower back, Tony.
Got to keep him down. You get Darby to where he can go back and forth in the ring and do those suicide dives, then you're at a disadvantage. This is exactly what Shima needs to do. This is a good strategy.
Yeah, grounding your faster, high-flying opponent, taking the air out of the ball, so to speak, in basketball parlance, shall we say.
Now, this is definitely not Shima's first rodeo. As you mentioned, 22 years of in-ring experience. He has wrestled around the world. He has wrestled on stages almost as big as the inaugural episode of AEW Dynamite here tonight. But Darby, this is his first experience, but not showing any signs of nervousness as he sweeps out the legs of Shima.
Upside down, and the proverbial tree of woe is Shima.
Haven't seen that in quite a while. Look at this. I mean, rapid headbutts until he hurt himself.
And with Shima upside down, Darby just charges in, throwing his entire body weight into Shima as he's strung up a 2nd time and really targeting that knee, that right knee of Shima.
Darby Allin's got an amazing outlook on life philosophy. I think sometimes he realizes that in all likelihood his career could be shorter than most guys because of the fact that he will take every chance in the book, and those coffin dives on the ring apron are insane.
They really are. I just wonder if it comes from that skateboarding background. You know, they do crazy things.
They do.
Now Darby charging in again, though. Shima gets up the knee, but you can see he brought up the right knee. That's his favored knee. But he paid a price for that in an overhand chop right between the shoulder blades of Darby Allin. Shima has him hooked up, swinging DDT, but landing him on the top of his head.
And here goes the cover. Far leg hooked. Near fall, a 2 count, says our referee.
Shima really thought he had the win there. And I think it's going to take a lot more than that swingy DDT to keep Darby Allin down.
Yeah, Darby can endure an inhuman amount of punishment. seemingly inhuman, because he is human after all.
At least we think.
Yeah.
He appears to be.
He appears to be.
Not seen his birth certificate. Overhand shot there by CIMA sends Darby down to his knees.
Darby's really has become very popular in AEW. Only 22 years of age. The sickening thud across the solar plexus.
Oh, and Shima just eating it for breakfast. And returns fire with a shot of his own.
I'll have cereal, thank you.
See, I think that's the difference in the experience. His chop was much more effective on Darby's than Darby's was on his. Darby can do a lot of high-flying great things, but that chop didn't have the effect of CIMA's.
Yeah, Darby's not necessarily known as a striker.
That's right.
Oh, just a right hand across the jaw. Rapid-fire shots to the midsection. And throws for the lariat.
Taking the game to a different place as Darby Allin showing resourcefulness. Now going for the cover.
2 count only from referee Rick Knox.
Legs are over the body. Nice positioning by Darby Allin to get the near fall.
Yeah, just too much leg strength, though, Jim, from Shima.
And that's where Darby thrives, when his opponent underestimates him. And Shima gave Darby every chance in the book. Now the coffin drop, but the knees up.
Good grief.
Not sure who got the worst of that.
I think Darby Allin's 0 for life as far as executing successfully the coffin drop. Look at his knees.
Shima follows up with that lung blower. Now got the legs crossed. Perfect driver. 1, 2, no.
Man, that was the nearest of near falls created by Shima on Darby Allin. Allin is now, either Allin's got to have something major happen, a big break he creates, or Shima's got to miss something. Allin's in trouble.
Shima heading up to the top. He could be thinking Meteora to the back of Darby's head. And exactly that lights out Darby Allin.
Here we go.
1,
the cover.
2, no!
It's amazing how much pain and how much
The willingness to accept pain.
To keep coming back from the pain. He's an amazing performer, Darby Allin really is.
It's an amazing company with a lot of hungry guys looking to make a name for themselves.
Oh, Shima, nobody home. Coming down on that injured knee.
Big break here for
Darby goes over.
Darby Allin.
Yoshitonic! 1, 2, no!
Well, yeah, a lot of us were surprised there, pal. I thought it was over right
Darby
there.
up to the top. Coffin drop!
He hit it. Allin hit the coffin drop. Legs are neutralized. The 3 count goes down, and Darby Allin wins a big one here.
The winner of this
on
match,
AEW.
Darby Allin.
Yeah, there's your winner. He may not look like it. By God, he's the winner.
It's classic Darby Allin, I can tell you that. How about this coffin drop, Excalibur?
He came down with his full body weight across the chest of Shima, and that was it. I said he had never hit it before in AEW. He hits it the first time and immediately able to win over the Japanese legend.
So Darby Allin gets his first singles victory here in AEW tonight.